Good day guys, Michael here from Fraser Coast Lawn Coring. Given that I've been inundated lately over the last few weeks with messages via SMS and Facebook and emails and people trying to get information on the 30-inch Toro stand-on aerator, which is this machine, which I now had for close to a bit over 2 years, I thought I'd do a little review and post it to make things a little bit easier. So I will grab the phone of my lovely assistant, my better half, and I will go through it with you. So here we have the Toro stand-on aerator, and as you can see, here we got the control panels. So we got our adjustment of the depth of the tines, which can be adjusted while you operate, so it's on the fly. We got our forward and reverse control, we got our throttle, and we got our choke. We got our start switch, our hour meter, and the handbrake. These two buttons are optional, which I put on. One is for the rear floodlight and the front light bar, and the other one is to operate the Anderson plug when I have the spray trailer on it. To engage the tines, you press this button with your foot while you stand on it. If you press it down, tines go down. If you let it go, tines go up. The machine by itself is very flexible of doing domestic and commercial jobs, and by that I mean the Kawasaki engine is extremely powerful, and there you can see the light bar, but I can do from domestic jobs to commercial jobs. So I can do a backyard like this, and I can do an oval of 2 hectares, which takes about 4 hours. The machine does a superb job under the right soil conditions. However, if the ground is like concrete, then there is no go. Then you need an aerator, which is something you attach on the back on a tractor and you go from there. As for cost of the machine is not too bad when you purchase it for what it is and what it can do. However, maintenance can be sometimes quite expensive. You can, a set of tines is around $1,200 because everything is chain drive. I'll show you here. We got chains, same on the other side, which is to operate the drive and the turning of the tines. The only thing hydraulic is for the tines to come up and down. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it. It is a great machine. It doesn't fit through a pool gate, but you can always take 8 screws out and take 1 panel out to get into a pool area, but yes, it doesn't fit through there. The smaller version will do it, but not this one. But if you want to do bigger things like ovals, then this is the go. So I'm quite happy with it, and I would buy it again. We've done just under 200 hours now, done close to 600 jobs, traveled a bit over 30,000 k's over the last 2 years to go from job to job, but she's standing up to the task, and only letdown was I had a couple of bearings fail, and Toro doesn't unfortunately keep any parts for this machine in Australia, and everything comes from overseas, and in general there's a 6-week waiting time. So that is the downside. Toro hasn't picked up the game yet. It's just not like America where everything is available, but Australia is growing very, really fast in lawn phonetics, just like all of you guys, and with that I'm hoping that Toro will improve that. Anyway, I just thought I'd do a quick review, and I got my little helper here, our 4-month-old German Shepherd, Zena, and yeah, so this is the Toro 30-inch stand-on aerator and what it's capable of, up and down sides. But in general, I would say it's a good machine and I would buy it again. Thank you for watching, and may the grass be greener.